party was planning a coup. So she was planning a protest. She and her, her comrades. While they were planning a protest, the time never reached yet. They were not planning it. They sent police soldiers to go to. We saw it. So now it is wrong to protest. It is bad. We all know that democracy embraces protests. But now today, you are trying to push away protests. And when it is not normal at all. It is not normal at all. In Northwest again, in McCain, there are people protested there. They were killed. But when people protest in Southeast, they are not killed at all. This is the highest level of division I've ever seen. The man came to dichotomize the entire country. To dichotomize means to divide. Yes. The man divided the country into two, Southeast and Northwest. When they protest there, they go scot-free because they are above the law. When you protest on this side, Northwest, no, you are killed. And that is not normal at all. But we are living with all those abnormalities today as if they are normal things. You see? If you are lucky, they go put you inside. They lock you up. They lock you up. They lock you up. If you're not lucky, they kill you. Now, then look at the burning of homes. The burning of homes of APC supporters like Maya Moriba's home and others. Now look at the APC young Congress leader. Recently in Bonth, his house was set ablaze. Then the house of the APC veteran chair or chairman in Bonth again, house was set ablaze. You never hear these things in Northwest. House burning, attacking people for nothing. But yes, the many man can say he loves strangers. How many times have people attacked our people there in Northwest? Sorry, in Southeast. The Timnis, the Limbas, the Creoles, and the locals that went there to settle. How many times? Many times. Whether elections or not, elections are over or not, you can attack people at any time. At any time and kill them for nothing. Here is this APC young Congress leader in Bonth and this house of the veteran chair in Bonth again. There are no elections are taking place now, but yesterday they set ablaze their houses, their homes. And today they are homeless. No arrest had been made at all. No arrest. Nobody is arrested. They burned Mohammed Moriba's house. Nobody is arrested. They set ablaze APC party office there in Bo. Nobody is arrested. Because wow, APC don't matter. If it were APC supporters that went to set ablaze SLPP party office, no. Too bad for us. Okay, now let me talk at okay, let's come to this. I don't know these pre-owned buses. A pre-owned bus is a used bus. Pre-owned means somebody owned it before. These pre-owned buses. Now, first they said they bought the buses at 50 million. So 1 million for each for 50. Me, I know those buses. 50 for 1 million each. That can never happen. No matter how new that bus is. What I know is that those buses, they don't belong to government. No. But now they take it as if the buses belong to them. So therefore, they should carry the praise. Now, no matter the case, since you have said this particular buses belong to you people, no problem. Eh? Now, this beats my wildest imagination about these buses. I don't know what I can find, what are these buses. I've never seen it in a situation where these buses, where a public transport are buses owned by, or let me say, are vehicles owned by government. I've never seen a situation where there's a public transport, a vehicle owned by government. So the fare for in a vehicle owned by government is higher than the fare in a vehicle owned by the private man. I've never seen that before, because government is there not for profit making. Government is there on cost recovery. What you spend, you get it back only. Your target is to help your people. Any step you take in democracy is for the people. Any step you want to make a law, that law must have a trickle-down effect on the people, because you're working out for the people. But this is a different case that today we are living with. The buses are brought. They told all our buses to stop, not to run. Private man's buses, or let me say vehicles, only government buses must run at the highest cost, 10,000. That I've never seen. This is beyond my comprehension. In fact, beyond human comprehension. I can't understand it up to now. They say you don't run, park. Is that normal, my people? It's purely abnormal. You don't run. You only government buses must run. So you are there to determine what type of bus or vehicle I should take to go to work or to go somewhere. Bio, you are very callous. You are very unfeeling. You have no feeling for others at all. The guy has no empathy for people. That sympathy for people, the man has nothing at all. How can you say the bus fare for the government bus, the government bus fare must be higher than the private bus or vehicles? The fare must be higher than the private vehicles, than those in the private vehicles. I've never seen that before. Up to now, I can't comprehend anything. And when I listen to it, I say, but I'm daydreaming. I'm dreaming. Let me wake up from my dreaming. Let me see. And for the supporters, they are comfortable with that. They say the mind is working. They are contented with that. For them, nothing happened at all. Everything is just normal. You see? How can I say that? And now they say they don't have money to pay workers. Yes, but you has millions and millions in the banks in Turkey, in the banks in Lebanon, in the bank in the UAE. The man has millions and millions of US dollars there. He has a lot there. You see? Why must you ban private transport from plying the street of Freetown there? And that is only done in Northwest too, in Freetown, because he knows that the stronghold of the APC. You see? I can't even get over it up to now. I can't get over it. And this is unfortunate and frustrating for our nation. It is terrifyingly intimidating to hear the kind of nonsense from the lips of a frustrated man. Say they should do this and not do this. Private buses the fare there must be higher than the fare in the taxation fare in the public buses is higher than those in the private buses. When you say public school, it's cheaper. It's owned by government. Any public thing is owned by government. You pay less there. Anything that is private is owned by the private human being there. They can charge higher than the private schools. Now private vehicles are less expensive than the government vehicles. Is that normal, my compatriots? That is purely abnormal. But today we are living with it as if it is normal. You see, I've not seen that before. I've not seen that before. Now look at the hike in price of goods, the prices of the unnecessary hike in the price of goods and services. The price of rice today is very exorbitant, from 180 to 800,000 now. Let's look at cement again and steel rods. All of them, all the price of those essential commodities are hitting the sky, and people are sitting down. We are comfortable with that, as if it is normal. It's not normal at all. But now we are living with that abnormality. Then look at the price of petrol from let me say from 6,000 to now look at 30,000. Very, very extortionate. When you ask them, they say they blame Palestine. They blame Israel. Now Gaza, blame Ukraine. Shifting blames all over. When the price of petrol is never high in the world market at all. It is not high. It is not high at all. It is very low. Then the price of these goods go up now. What about we experience? See, so my compatriots, those are some of the issues I catalog there to tell you that BO is a nuisance in society. It never came to help anybody. It's an inconvenience to society. It's an annoyance to our society today. It has brought suffering to us. It has brought misfortune to us. It has brought calamity and catastrophe among the people of Sierra Leone today. Today we are crying. The economy today is in tatters. No indicators, no symptoms that, things may improve tomorrow or that tomorrow. Things will just go worse by the second. When they're ready, they bring that chain of deceptions, their comedy of contradictions to lie to us, because they are shameless liars. The man has not even the technical know-how is not there. The economic know-how is not there. The political know-how is not there. The man lacks skills. He's not a manager at all. He therefore lacks managerial skills. But yet still he should be there. Be there for what? It's important to come around and open their obnoxious testicles and say, let the man be there. Open their toxic shitholes. Say, let the man be there. To be there to do what now? To continue to sink our country into the deepest part of the quagmire. This is bad for our nation. This is bad for our nation. This is bad for our nation. When he's ready, he comes to us with lies upon lies. The youth today have not realized their dreams at all. The youth, they have never realized their potentials at all, their aspirations at all, because no time for that at all. The youth today are living in mere imaginations and fantasies. Peace is essential. Peace is about power and money and any other thing that is related to the world. All the luxuries and advantages that can be acquired in the world cannot be equaled to the joy, glory, and grace of peace. The International Declaration of Human Rights, or IDHR, refers to global proclamation specifying the rights of individuals. It is the primary international expression of the fundamental inalienable rights of members of the human race. The malediction, this is a cause for everybody, whether you are bad or good, APC, SAPP, that are against the people of that country, to dominate the people of that country, that 2028 community. This all for you. If for any reason you have been fair, honest, and neutral to the people of that country. Let God reward you abundantly. Let God reward you handsomely. But if for any reason you are being unfair, you are being dishonest,